Alright guys, I'm actually in the thrift store with my friend and my mans, but I'm just filming myself because like I'm still not okay with all this like friendly filming stuff, but this very nice woman complimented me on my outfit and I was excited about that. I'm not filming or anything. Yeah, I mean, you can be in it if you want.
Whatever
You want to say hi?
Hi.
So yeah, I found these dickies, which are super sick, but I'm gonna try stuff on in the dressing room, and I should probably get Maggie in here too because she's over there. So I'm gonna get Maggie in so I can do the haul. But like, do you want to say hi? Hi, Maggie. And I don't know, we're kind of just trying to browsing, yes. All separated, but I feel like it's a little dry in here today. I do. I think it really depends on like the day you come.
Yeah.
It does.
But it's still fun.
Yes, it's still fun. Guys, I'm in the dressing room right now and my mans picked this out, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sick, but for $23. I don't know, cheaper than going vintage though. I actually kind of love it. Even over this might be a staple. Let me see if I can get the back of it to show you guys. Oh man, yeah, this is fucking sick, dude. Thrift store number 2, guys. I'm at Blue Mountain Thrift, and honestly, I was here in one of my videos, I think a couple of years ago, but I'm back again, and let me tell you, they made it a lot more like curated, and it's super cute. So like this whole area is like quilts and blankets, and it's like, look at this rug. Very, very, very cool, I think. Oh, and I found this. I'm probably gonna get it. It is an extra small, but it looks a little oversized. Super sick. And it's real leather. But I gotta work on my B-roll game because y'all know I make y'all dizzy, but hello, sweet friends, and welcome back to today's video. So today we're going to be doing a thrift haul. Yes, this is probably true in the past couple weeks, but my friend Maggie did come up as I showed you guys in the footage, and then my boyfriend came along with us to go thrifting, which was super fun. I wanted to get a little bit of footage, but I really didn't want to focus on the filming because we don't get to hang out that much. So I really did kind of just focus on being more in the moment. I'm going to show you everything we picked up. Obviously I don't have Maggie's haul. I'm sorry, my friend Maggie, but I do have what my boyfriend picked up because he left it with me. And then I did go thrifting again impromptu because I had to take my car to the shop. Just a little backstory. And I went on a walk and I passed my local Goodwill. So I did get a couple things, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys everything I thrifted this entire weekend and try it on for you guys. So yeah, enjoy this little classic I'm checking out thrift haul and try on. I did pick up this ring light. We went to Blue Mountain, which was kind of a far drive for me, but I was like, you know what, I could always use an additional ring light, and you never know when this could come in handy, especially for like sit down filming or on the go filming. I think this is super compatible instead of having to bring like my super big ring lights. And I think this is adjustable too, so I can raise it. I can like play with this. It was literally $5, guys. I think I do want to say for this entire thrift haul, I spent $55, $115, and my boyfriend spent $25. We didn't need to spend too much time on that little portable ring light, but again, super nifty for life things. This is Eduardo. My boyfriend thrifted this and he left it with me, and I actually am kind of in love with this guy. Like, do you see how cute he is? And then like if you pinch his belly, he comes in. He's very sweet. and I find myself very attached to him. And he's been sleeping with me. So I actually don't know how much he paid for this guy. Not a lot, because like I said, he only spent $25 in total, where I spent $115. So yeah, this guy is so cute. Look at his little tuft of hair. Okay, I'm in love with him. Yes. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I've been kind of doing like a where's Eduardo. He's big, so he's not really hiding, but he could be hiding. And then my boyfriend picked this up for me, which I thought was kind of funny. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of dead inside when I don't have caffeine, so I found this pretty accurate. Plus, I did want another mug, and this has like a cool screw top on it and a part that you can sip or stick a straw in, which is perfect for me because I love using straws. And it says, if it weren't for caffeine, I'd have no personality whatsoever. And I just thought that was so freaking cute. Yeah, I love this. And the cup itself is in like really good condition. It fit in my cup holder. I actually find this to be super functional and pretty accurate. You know, guys, like even now, guess what? I'm drinking caffeine. A lot of caffeine, actually, because it's the only way I stay alive. But let's not talk about that. I know. I technically middle fingers is this, right? Like rock on, like whatever. But like, and this is I love you in sign language, but the nails being painted different colors, okay, I absolutely wanted to get this because it does look like middle fingers. Either way though, if it says I love you, I still love that, because hearts are like my thing. If you guys have followed me for a while and you watch my fashion stuff, like, you know, I'm always wearing hearts. Like, even have, I'm pretty sure, a rock back here that has love on it. Because yeah, love is probably one of my top values. So either way, it fits me. He also picked this up, but obviously I thought middle fingers right away. It's technically not middle fingers, but I'm hoping when you guys see this in the backdrop of my videos, you do look at it like middle fingers. And I love you. Actually, can you look at it? Can you look at it at like both? Can you look at it like both? Next, I did pick up this yoga mat for my boyfriend's house because I do stay there most weekends. And side note, my current Lululemon yoga mat is slightly falling apart. I think it still has quite a lot of life left in it yet. I tried to get them to replace it, but they said I couldn't. Unfortunately, even though like I feel like the damage was, for how expensive those mats are, I felt like the damage was a little but it's fine. Lululemon, it's fine. So I did get this yoga mat. It has like the clippy, the holder, the strap, which I could use this for my Lululemon one too. So this whole thing, guys, was only $5, I think. Is that what I paid for it? I don't even think the tag's on it anymore for some reason, but yeah, it was $5. And it's super good condition. Like, I like when the mats are really thick like this. This actually reminds me of Lulu quality. Super thick, super durable, like definitely gonna last a while. And I thought for $5, when these run anywhere from like 30 to 100, that was really good. And it looks like it'll be big enough. I honestly didn't unravel it, but I'm not worried. It's just to do some stretching, because I like to get up a lot of the time in the morning and stretch, or at night before I go to sleep, I like to stretch. It just feels really good and helps me wind down. And I figure if anything, I have a backup mat. So yeah, that's exciting. That was really cheap. I got these green tags were 50% off at Goodwill. So I got these because, hear me out guys, I'm going to put safety pins in these and use them as brooches because I can't seem to find any gothic brooches for the life of me anywhere. And I'm getting exhausted because I don't want to pay like $100 for one silver skull brooch on Etsy, even though like I have no problem doing that. I just right now don't feel that there's value in it for me. So I'm trying to make shift where I can. And these are going to be like brooches, probably put on my clothes, and they're super cool. 50 cents for these 3. And I felt them in the back just to make sure they were soft enough so I could get a safety pin through them. But yeah, we're going to kind of like DIY these and put these onto my clothes. The rest of the stuff is clothes. So I will show you everything I got. I went to Goodwill, I went to Blue Mountain, and I went to Community Aid. Those were the 3 thrift stores. So first are these boxers that I already wore. They're 100% silk. I think these were for $15. The thing about silk that I really like, I know this is gonna sound weird, but it doesn't hold stench. Like, I know that's a weird thing to say, but like silk is a very needy fabric. You do have to like hand wash or wash on delicate, but it is really, really nifty to have. And these are super soft. I've already worn them one time. They're super soft, and yeah, I love these. Next, I did pick up this skirt. This skirt was $9.99. This is also 100% silk. I did try it on and it fits me freaking perfectly. It's absolutely beautiful. I kept it separate because I didn't want to wrinkle it, but it's Banana Republic. Next was a shirt that my boyfriend picked up. Hear me out, guys. This shirt looks amazing on him, and I don't really know why he picked this up, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure if I would wear this out for fear of getting hit on by an old guy, but that's what it says on it. It's actually super good quality, and yeah, I don't know why he got this. I think he got this for a joke because he likes to do that kind of shit, because that's kind of like what he does. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. These Pokemon boxers, these were $1.99. Again, boxer briefs Pokemon. But yeah, couldn't say no to these again because I wear these a lot, actually, guys. I wear boxers so much. Okay, these were another pair of silk boxers, bamboo and silk, which actually is kind of even better. And what size are these? Extra large. Yeah, so another pair of silk boxers. We were just having a field day with the silk boxers. Next he got this, I think this was half off. It might have been half off, I don't know. This Hercules shirt. Again, I'm LOLing. It actually looked really good on him, and I think this is actually kind of sick. Like, definitely a good gym shirt too. But yeah, I think this is super fun. I actually love Hercules. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. This one I freaking love, guys. It says creative director on it, and like, if you know, you know. But yeah, he also picked this up. So fun. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna be rocking this a lot, especially layered. I think that this could be fun. I also kind of want to distress it if he's okay with that. All right, next I found this sick Ramones t-shirt, which I'm surprised they didn't mark this up higher, but I had to get this. This is so sick, guys. We were in the men's t-shirts for probably like 30% of the time. I really don't know why. I think I was so tired of picking up like regular shirts, even though I'm always on the hunt for really cool like gothic shirts. I just have so many freaking shirts that we just went into the men's t-shirts, and that's where we ended up. And I think this is like authentic Ramones merch. Yeah, classic punk band. You really can't go wrong. This would be also super sick distressed. Super freaking sick shirt. I don't know what merch this is because it looks like it was a printed t-shirt. This was $5.99, and the Ramones t-shirt was also $5.99. But look at how dope that is. That graphic and then the haunted print. Like the hot pink skull is really what got me. This Jimi Hendrix shirt, like, I probably didn't need any more t-shirts if I'm being honest. $5.99 for this too. It's a little bit smaller, but look at that. Look at the purple. And I don't have a Jimi Hendrix shirt. So, and I do like him. I don't listen to him very much, but I do admire him. I do like him. So yeah, definitely excited to wear this. And then last but not least, the item that I was the most excited for that I can't believe was only $23.99, because I feel like if I would have found this in a vintage store, they would have charged like $50 for it. This sick oversized Harley Davidson vest. And honestly, I don't have any oversized denim vests, and I can just see myself wearing this a crap ton year round. Like, it's so sick. Like, it's classic. Even the wash of the jacket is so dope. I can't believe this was only $23.99, $24, but yeah. And my boyfriend also found this for me. So yeah. Again, guys, if you follow me on Instagram at fashionbedevilled, you'll see me post this stuff a little early, some of the finds, some snippets, but yeah, this was probably my favorite find of the whole haul. And this is Goodwill stuff. So this sweater was actually 50% off, so it ended up being $4.50. It's 100% cotton and rami, which is a combo I absolutely find to be the softest. And it looks hand sewn, which I loved. I'm torn between selling this and keeping this. This is absolutely gorgeous, and it's kind of like whimsy goth. Look at that pattern in the back. It's floral, but it's like crocheted. It's beautiful. Like, I couldn't believe this was only $4.50. And then look at the sleeve. Like, I don't know, man. I tried it on too. The way it laid, I was kind of in love. And like, I'm not a big cardigan girly. I'm really not. It has to be like super gothic looking, but this is really pretty. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You guys can like see it on and let me know what you think about that. This sweater I spent $7 on, which truthfully I almost didn't. No, but I tried it on and I was like, I want a sweater to wear over my pajamas that's going to keep me warm and be cozy. And I really, really liked this. It has like that like billowy front to it. I just really like to cozy up. And sometimes I don't like to put a hoodie on or a sweater. I like something that I can like open and close. That kind of feels like a blanket. This was kind of a splurge. This was $14. But hear me out. I had a white Old Navy one, vintage Old Navy one that I am going to sell that is super high quality. And I'm replacing it with this. I tried it on and it's so dope, y'all. Like, the skulls, it's borderline tacky. I think like you could say that. But when I put it on, I was like, yeah, this is my style. So definitely love this. Think this is beautiful. I actually kind of think the Old Navy one is better quality. I think the Old Navy one is cotton and wool blend, if I'm not mistaken. So this one is polyester, but on the bright side, polyester still keeps you warm. Guys, that's actually the entire haul. I didn't get any pants. I did try to hunt for pants, guys, but I just didn't really find any that struck me. So yeah. Yeah, I was a little lonesome on the pants. But that is everything.